Ooh.
Welcome to the Hotspot Gamer Podcast. Ben's not here at the moment because he is grocery shopping.
Bwah, 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 bwah.
So, when we wait
My
for him,
attempt at a sound effect.
we're going to be talking about what's going on in the video game world.
There are things going on. I didn't know there was anything going on. I heard it
Yeah,
was pretty bleak.
there's
I heard
things
the end of
going
the world was coming and there was no more video games.
Probably. No, it's not. I don't think
As you can see, let's take a look at Will. He's
Hey,
playing Overwatch.
and I would be broadcasting live on YouTube, but for some reason PlayStation and YouTube are not agreeing right now.
Yes, correct.
Hey, Ben's in. Awesome.
There's the Benjamin. So, anyway, yeah, Overwatch here is playing. It is doing rather well. I don't think people expected it to do what it's done, but I think they delivered a really well done game, so kudos to Blizzard.
Yeah, they're doing quite well, which is awesome.
They really made a dynamic game. Don't get me wrong, there's a few things I could gripe about, but overall, they made a heck of a game. It's a fluid game. It's got cool graphics. The gunfighting is really good.
Yeah,
All right,
wasn't there a competition on this week? I think I even sent you a photo.
Yeah,
Of,
yeah, they've already
one
started.
guy sitting in his bed with a broken leg and whatnot else, still playing that game.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter
At the
is part of the PC Master Race. She was telling me, that a lot of her friends are already obsessed with it, so doing pretty well.
That's cool. Yeah.
The kids love it, and I'm enjoying the hell out of this.
What's going on, Ben?
Oh, don't mind
What's
me.
up, Ben?
Fine.
I did
Welcome
the
to the
for you.
podcast, Ben.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
special guest
Well-
today, Ben.
Sometimes, when
Yeah.
20 minutes before the fucking podcast starts and your wife wants to send you out to the fucking grocery store and to get her a nice coffee because she's way too lazy to do it herself, you're late for the podcast.
It's okay.
Priorities.
We got it started.
Priorities.
Now he's got to choose the wife over the podcast.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
doesn't want to die.
Yeah. Don't
No,
worry,
but I do want her to die.
I have to do the same thing.
So yeah, oh, wow, yeah. So you guys were talking about Overwatch, so apparently that game's doing pretty okay.
Yeah, it's
Well,
doing well.
it looks amazing.
For my calculations, just in my head, I'm give this game a 9. So
Well, everybody gave it either a 8.5 or above.
yeah,
I think Game Informer, you said gave this game a
That's-
10.
I would think that's what it was. Yeah. If we
Yeah,
were
and it
wrong,
plays smooth as well, which is kind of cool. It plays very smooth.
yeah, they did a heck of a job, and the characters are just outrageous.
Yeah, I haven't played
giant
since.
pigmen, assassins, demon assassins, angry angelic angel from Germany.
Yeah, I haven't played since the beta though, so
Yeah, they cleaned it up a lot since the beta.
yeah. And even in the beta, it played very smooth,
Yeah.
which was quite cool.
They figured out how to keep the characters from not just being stale either. But I mean, there's lots of you find different ways constantly to use their abilities, and what doesn't feel like one character's really strong ability can't be upset by somebody else using something. So there's a lot of good counters and balance for it.
Yeah. It's always good to have a good balancing game. I mean,
Best killing streak.
unbalanced games, yeah.
Well, one of my favorite games got pretty unbalanced a week or so ago. I think it's fixed now. Pretty sure it's fixed.
Ooh, I made level 12.
Which
I'm on
one's
the air.
that, Ben?
I
Which
wonder
one's
if you
that?
guys heard about this little glitch in Destiny.
No, which one?
All right, so I'm not gonna. Well, I mean, I guess I could say how it was done because I'm pretty sure they already put out the hot fix for it.
Give people the chance. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? All right, so somebody found this glitch on Reddit, and what it is if you have one or more of the raid weapons, one of the perks on that raid weapon is Cocoon, and then you also equip a rocket launcher with Clown Cartridge as one of the perks. I don't know exactly how it works, but it automatically spawns rockets for you, and you basically have infinite rockets as long as you keep using the cocoon perk.
Ooh.
Damn, that's cool.
I can just imagine some of the rage quits in Destiny.
Yeah, Bungie found out about it, and well, Iron Banner's this week was actually scheduled for last week, so they postponed Iron Banner for a week, and they canceled Trials of Osiris for that week because of the glitch.
I can just picture a bunch of salty South Africans trying to play
And here's,
Destiny.
you know what? Then here, the moral to this story is, stop glitching the game. Because every
Yeah.
time you do it, everybody gets punished for it.
Honestly, it's such a weird fucking glitch that that the cocoon perk would randomly activate the clown cartridge perk.
Right.
Yeah.
Nobody could have really seen that coming, and then
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
figured it out by accident probably one day and posted it up on Reddit. And I actually saw
At
a
least they
video.
figured it out. I mean, imagine if they didn't figure it out, it wouldn't get fixed. So,
Right,
you know.
yeah. I saw a video of a couple of guys that were playing doubles, and like it was like the first couple of kills or whatever, it was like 150 to 100. Guy gets hit with a fucking rocket. He was like, "What the fuck? He has a rocket?" He was so clueless and confused. It was so fucking funny because he obviously he had to like wait for the cocoon perk to take hold and activate the clown cartridge perk, and it doesn't happen every single time. But like every couple of seconds or every couple of minutes before, way before heavy, this guy would have a rocket and just fucking fire it off. And
Oh.
I can just imagine the salt in that game. Jeez,
Oh my
people
God,
get
yeah.
salty over that game.
but yeah, that was fixed. So
Yeah, at least it's fixed, which is a good thing, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
here on screen, this is what you can now, and if you look down here in the corner, PlayStation Store, you can now buy loot boxes in Overwatch. Again, just a warning: there is nothing in here that will make you gain anything in the game other than cool stuff, speech lines, gold, etc., etc. So
Yeah, so it's all cosmetic stuff.
yeah. And they're charging I think it's about 99 cents. You get 2 loot crates for $1.99, so it's like about 99 cents a piece.
Mhm.
That's not bad. So cheaper than Call of Duty, I suppose.
Yeah.
So
Those
anyway,
crypto-
but what you get out of them is about what I'm going to show you on here. You hold X, the little circle goes around, and then boom. And I got a victory pose for
That's a
Reaper.
cool.
Yeah.
That's
Voice
cool.
tagline for Reinhardt. Oh, I can change my player emblem now with meh.
Meh.
No,
Meh.
Oh, so we got that, and then a
I mean,
Roadhog spray, because when you're in game, you can actually put graffiti on the walls.
yeah. I mean, it's all cool that you can buy them, microtransactions, but you can gain the same things in game.
Just by playing game, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
You do not have to buy anything. You don't have to buy.
I mean, let's say I play the game and I level up, I get a loot box, right?
All right.
And the
That's how I got that
chances of me getting the same thing is practically null, but it's the same things that you get when just playing the game. I mean, who says that you might not get the next loot crate? You get the stuff that you just bought. I mean,
Yeah,
you know?
and they do give you gold for that, which that gold
Yeah,
can then be
yeah.
used to buy hero stuff, because you can actually unlock the stuff with the gold as well.
Yeah. So
but
you
I've
don't
got-
need to buy it. I mean, you need to, but if you want to, you can. You can. You know, basically.
This costume I'm wearing for Reaper is Plague Doctor. That was earned out of a loot crate, just luck, but that was from leveling up, just one of the random
Yeah.
ones.
And that looks good. I mean, that's good looking skin. So,
Yeah, and this is the one they give you when you for pre-order.
oh, that's cool.
It turns Reaper into I don't know, the Samuel L. Jackson without an eye patch. Nick Fury. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, there's
Yeah,
all that
cool.
stuff. 21 characters. There are more characters to come. They will not be paying for the characters or the new maps that they release or whatever game modes and stuff. That's all included in this price of you're buying the game. So
Yeah, that's great. That's
you know,
awesome.
you don't have to
Yeah,
spend
that's
$120 to have the whole game with all the extra.
Yeah. I know that GTA Online is getting another DLC coming, also free, which is great.
Sweet.
I think I really like their business model when they give DLCs for free and stuff like that. That's really cool. And use microtransactions for cosmetic stuff. You know?
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
I like I think these Overwatch, Rainbow Six games like that are really changing kind of how these online just strictly shooters are. They're making them a little more friendly to people, I guess. Is a good point.
Yeah.
And these guys knocked this out of the park. I mean, I was trying to explain it earlier, but I think this game's amazing. I think they did an awesome job on it. Bravo. And it'll be around for a while. I don't know. As long as they keep, this is where they could fail, is if they don't make sure they keep the content rolling out in a good manner where people aren't getting too bored. Because we all know what happens then.
Yeah.
People find glitches in Trials of Osiris.
Content trout. What are you talking about? I've never heard of that before.
Oh yeah, as he sits over there with the crickets chirping on the tower.
So I'm just looking at this story here.
Yeah.
Yes, Mike, I got your text. I'm looking at this story here. Apparently, No Man's Sky got delayed again.
Yes, we were just talking about that.
I see people with pitchforks and like torches, and they're
apparently
towards
so
the developer.
does the game creator Sean Murray, because he's been receiving a lot of death threats.
Yeah.
Over that.
Well, dude, stop waving what could be an amazing title in front of our faces for going on 2-3 years now, and we get no beta, there's no alpha, there's no you guys can try to test it. There's nothing, and yet he's still dangling. He's going on TV. He's playing it on TV. He's showing us what it is. Let us play the fucking thing already. All right. If you guys don't know how the game actually does work, which I think they found the game out by accident, and they don't even know how the game itself works.
Well, I have here Sean Murray's response to all these death threats he's been getting over the past week since that delay was announced.
Burn him down.
So Sean Murray at No Man's Sky on Twitter. You can go follow him for news on No Man's Sky.
Or give him a death threat. Why not?
Or do that too. He tweeted out, "I have received loads of death threats this week, but don't worry. Hello Games now looks like the house from Home Alone. Hashtag pillow fort." So
that's a good
he's
one.
got a good sense.
That's awesome.
yeah,
At least he's got a good sense of humor. That's cool.
I guess No Man's Sky is pushed back to August 9th now. So
and then when August 9th comes, it's going to be delayed till next year.
Right.
Oh God, yeah.
I think we should get him on the podcast though.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
I don't think that
that'd
will
be
ever
awesome.
happen. But
I don't think it would happen.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
if we
No.
go send Ben up there, just slip him a Mickey, throw him in the
Yeah.
trunk. He'll wake up on Ben's couch.
William Shear said he'll come back on if you guys want him back.
Yeah. William's
absolutely.
cool. Yeah. He's been doing good. I'd love to see a beta or something from his game soon, and maybe a release date, which would be great.
Speaking of releases, segue. On my screen here, I'll just read them out to people who aren't watching. I have the PlayStation Store's extended play sale, and
It's a big one.
it is. Some of these were like actually good price. You've got Dying Light, the following enhanced edition, which is the whole game, including the following, all the stuff, content, for $35.99. Good
Worth
deal. If you haven't played this game, this is the best way to jump into it. For $35, I promise you, money well spent. I don't care about the next game, but some people loved it. The Witcher Wild Hunt, The Witcher 3. You get the game plus expansion pass for $48.74.
That is also very worth it.
Hey, B-side, why don't you scroll down a little bit? Tell us how much Call of Duty Ghost Gold Edition is.
Oh yeah, dude. This is actually, and if you want this game with everything, here it is, $20.
That's everything.
But wait. This, know what hurts worse than that? Ow. There. Look what's next to it.
Oh, that's Battlefield Hardline.
Yeah, Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe Edition.
That means everything.
For $13.99. Well, it's not everything. No, the everything is in the Ultimate Edition.
Well, I'll tell you. Okay.
It's all the maps.
I want you, Will, to scroll back up top.
Yeah.
All right. Just Cause 3, the XL Edition. Garbage. Toilet. Yeah. That's a piece of shit. Why is it 42 something?
Yeah. Hey, and look though, if you're a Marvel fan, Spider-Man 2 Gold Edition's $20. If you're into that, it is fun just to go swinging around. So if you want to waste some money, there's $20 there. I wouldn't buy Battlefield Hardline. There's a reason it's only $14. Same Ghost if you really want to. Oh, and here's the Ultimate, the greatest game ever made, not Evolve, the Ultimate Edition for $23.99.
Hey, do you know what?
It's not even worth that.
It costs more than Battlefield.
That's true. There's a lot of games apparently. They got some bundles of Grand Theft Auto. They got Great White Shark bundles, Megalodon bundle, and Whale Shark.
Is that Outlast?
Where?
Down.
Yeah, there's an Outlast bundle. Bundle of Terror.
Yeah, that's a Whistleblower.
On the South African store, I see that prototype for PS4 is out. And
it's
then
up there.
prototype 2.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
No, it's actually down right there.
There it is.
Yeah.
Along with, look here, man, Star Wars Deluxe Edition and the Battlefront Ultimate Editions, $24 for the Deluxe and $49.99 for the Ultimate Edition. Wait, let me see if I can dig it up. Oh wait, let me knock the dust off this thing. I think if this didn't say Star Wars on it, I probably still wouldn't have it in my collection.
I'm kind of pissed now because I bought the base game for $30 on sale. Now that's like the Ultimate Edition. That's a better sale.
Yeah. The season pass. I don't know how much I already have it purchased, so it won't tell me.
Yeah.
Here's the digital deluxe Evolve edition for $20. Still not worth it. Ultimate edition of Battlefield Hardline, that is everything. I mean, that's everything you could possibly get that comes with the paid stuff for $27.99.
Man.
Well, the new Battlefield coming out, Battlefield 1, it better play like Battlefield 4. It better have all the options that Battlefield 4 had, and it better have the same customization that Battlefield 4 had. Because if they go along the sides if they go with what they did in Hardline with the customization, then they're gonna get fucked.
Yeah. So here's the thing, and the honorable mentions. Need for Speed if you're wanting a racing game. Plants vs Zombies, $41. I still don't think that's just too much money for that game.
No, I'll pay $5 for it.
Yeah, I'll buy it when it's $5. But I'm with you. But Ghost, man, everybody spend your money. Greatest game ever. No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
But this game though, the Outlast, if you haven't played it, you don't know anything about.
That's cool. Yeah,
buy that. But play it at night.
Dude,
I still have to finish mine.
It doesn't matter.
If
you play it during the daytime with all your windows open, it would still scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, and also though, on that game, just a quick cover people's butts. If you have young kids and you don't want them to see weird shit, do not let them watch you play this game. Okay. No. Okay, there's just some stuff in there that you can't unsee.
Yeah, because there's the twins. The twins with their dongs hanging out.
Yeah.
They're chasing you and
butt naked coming after you. So anyway, don't do that. But
Sounds almost as bad as that game that you gotta wash a guy in the shower.
Bro. Bought my back, bro. Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's too rough. A little gentler.
All right. So
here's something that I got here that Will might be interested in.
Uh-oh.
Rare supply drops are available for 100 COD points now through May 31st.
Oh, I know about that. Yeah, blah blah.
Yeah.
What game are you talking? Are you talking about what's that game? Duty of the Callers or something like that?
Caller of
Operation Blackstone
8.
Yeah, I knew about that game, but I kind of got dated. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, so some
You don't
of
play
the
that shit anymore.
indie games coming out on PlayStation would be Prison Architect.
Oh, sweet.
I've got no idea what's going on in that game. Let me just open it up and see. Let's see.
And remember to check out everybody's favorite indie game designer Lamb.
I thought you were going to say William Shear.
William Shear. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's not. Mike is not my favorite indie game designer.
Prison Architect. Obviously, you just build a prison. I'm not sure. Check into the thing. Top view. It's a top view game. So obviously, you have to do like puzzles inside the thing. Build a prison, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm just checking it on PlayStation Store. What else is cool here? Plague Inc. I've played the mobile game of this. You basically have to do you have to take over the world with a plague, and you can modify the plagues, and then you get a certain time. Yeah, it's that's one of the indie games coming out. Nothing good coming out really. If I look at the list here, there's nothing good coming out.
There's really nothing coming out right now. I mean, we're 3 weeks away from E3.
No, we'll start having bigger news soon.
Yeah. Stuff's gonna be coming.
And to all you people that listen to us on iTunes, the two of you, maybe Ben can fill you in why it was uploaded yesterday.
Because Mike's a cock.
Yes, I am.
I decided to call Mike up yesterday because I was finally getting around to listening to my podcast on the way to a family party, and I noticed that our last episode wasn't up on iTunes, so I gave Mike a friendly little call to chat with him and inquire as to why this was the case. And Mike politely told me that he would upload the podcast if I played his game. So I said, Mike, fuck you, upload the podcast. You can't hold the podcast hostage because I haven't played your fucking game yet because I've been busy.
And what did I say?
You said, and
sure
I believe this is a quote, sure I can. So I said, fuck you, no you can't. People do listen to the podcast on iTunes as well as YouTube. I think, anyway. Even though we don't get a lot of feedback, which we would love, by the way. Check.
Yeah, even if you think we suck, just
Facebook
tell us.
Yeah, tell us we suck.
That's cool.
Give us. You know what? We're not important enough for death threats, so you don't need to do that.
No, we're not.
Just tell us we suck. But so yeah,
Andre's protected under international law anyway.
I was right fucking pissed at Mike yesterday. And I'll be playing his game tomorrow.
You better play that game, dude.
That's right, because if he doesn't play my game tomorrow, this podcast is going to upload until Saturday.
Shame on you, Ben, for not playing that game yet.
Yeah,
shame on you.
Your best friend in the whole world.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know what? Will's played it, well, some of it. And Andre's been playing it since I started making it.
Andre's the beast.
Yeah. I've been figuring out glitches in that game.
Yes, and most of them are fixed.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'll try and
Oh,
play
I killed
again
myself.
this week. I've been really busy this week with after hour work as well. I've been doing other things and then work. I've been working on a new project at work, so I've been busy at work. Have not had any time for gaming, which sucks. I've been training my dog and working, so yeah.
Yeah,
And
same
setting
here.
up a new workbench downstairs as well. Building lamps.
I've been busy as hell this week. I probably worked about 70 to 80 hours this week between both jobs, and at the same time I've been trying to start studying up a bit because I'm saving up to go get my CDL. Yeah, I got a couple of books from some people who drive those big ass rigs, and
I'm not one of them, am I?
you are, but I haven't asked you for anything.
No. Well, by the way, if no one knows about this, I'm starting a new game already.
Are you starting a new game besides Capstone?
Besides Capstone, yes.
That's good.
You're
So,
a madman.
Madman.
That's awesome.
So this is the new equipment that the player's actually going to have in the game. You're going to have let's see if I can click this. Yep. You're going to have a ghost box, a REM pod, a camcorder, a black light, a flashlight, and a K2 meter.
Can I ask a question?
Sorry, tell me.
I need
Okay.
to know first. Hold on. One quick question. Now, when you turn the black light on, are there gonna be weird spots on the walls?
That's exactly my question I wanted to ask.
You're going to see all the stains left by other people.
That's nasty.
So,
Don't shine it on the bed. Don't shine it on the
don't
bed.
shine it on the bed. Please don't put a bed there.
now all this equipment I made, like the ghost box, that is basically a modified radio to go through channels. The only thing I'm really not happy with is the camcorder because I'm not really working with a 3D program.
Mm-hmm.
I made the camcorder basically out of blocks, and that's why it's all blocky.
It looks like right out of Minecraft.
Yeah, but
I was just gonna say that it's a Minecraft camcorder.
So do tell us more about the game.
Okay, so about the game, it's more of kind of like a simulator. Ben, this is right up your alley. So it's Ben knows and Will knows that I know quite a bit about paranormal investigating.
Yes. Yeah.
He had a ghost touch him once.
So
Mike used to be one of those faggot fake ghost hunters.
yeah. So basically, the K2 meter
Name
actually
was Chaz.
the K2 meters actually look like the way this K2 meter looks. Same thing with the REM pod. The REM pod looks like and operates like a REM pod. So does a flashlight, the black light, and the ghost box. I actually still have the ghost box up on my dresser right now, and it looks exactly like it does on the screen right now. So what this is it's a simulator, and it teaches people how to actually, find and hunt ghosts and stuff with the equipment used by the TV shows.
Which I was a big fan of the TV shows, even though every episode they really didn't find a goddamn thing. There was always that hint of maybe one day they'd find something.
And yes, I'm going to make all of the everything that's in the game from scratch. Hence, all this furniture I made this morning.
That's gonna take a while.
Well, it's only going to be be 1 house.
You got everything and the kitchen sink.
Yes, and the kitchen sink's in there. That's right.
Mike, if you need a top view, if you need a top view map of your game that you can use in game, talk to me. I can help you with that.
Well, I know how to make it. It's all it is the forgot the projection function on Unity.
Yeah.
I don't like. A lot of people are like, Mike, in Capstone, why don't you have a map in the desert? Why is there no map in the desert?
Because it was so easy.
Well, a lot of people were complaining about it. A lot of people I go to school with, like three of them were complaining about it.
Okay. I found it quite quickly. I literally just ran straight, jumped over everything.
Well, yeah, that's all you really have to do is go. Eventually you'll find the way to the door.
Yeah.
But everyone was like, Mike, why isn't there a map up in the corner to show us where to go? I'm like, why? Okay, first of all, I made this game to be challenging. I'm not going to say, oh, it's over there. It's got to follow the map to the place where you have to go. No, you find it yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the first time I played it, I got stuck in both your dead ends. Okay.
Is it the one where you have to find the 4 switches?
No, before you go into the door in the desert.
Okay.
Okay, so I got stuck in both dead ends that you made, or 2 dead ends that I found. Second time I played the desert, I basically ran straight and I found the door. I jumped over all the hills and straight there.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
I left out a shortcut so I can get past everything quickly.
Yeah.
But for the first tomb, the first tomb, there was a lot of things messed up in there. But it all got fixed. I don't know, Andre, were you one of the people who said that it was too hard to find the 4 switches?
Yes. Basically, what I did was I would just run across the wall, and I just spam the use button.
But now there's a vase in there where you sacrifice 2,200 gold pieces and some of your health.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
I didn't tell the player how much health they lose, and my buddy yesterday was playing it, and he sacrificed his blood. Well, he thought the game got all bugged out. He said, "Mike, I spent the 2,200 gold pieces, but then I died." I go, "How much life did you have?" He goes, "Well, I had like 45% health left." I'm like, "Well, that's why, because when you purchase the fucking hint, it's also taking 50% of your health." So it's like risk and reward. If you have 80% health and you have the gold pieces to buy that hint, it's like, is this thing going to kill me if I pick it up? Like, if you're really stuck and you're like, man, I really need to risk this and spend and give this thing some of my blood to find out where this stuff is, and then you'll do it. But it's risk and reward.
Yeah, it is. So, Will, tell me.
Yes.
How are you finding the Overwatch game?
That's terrible. I think
talk about
we should get rid of it.
some more. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, look at him. He's just playing it.
Oh, I'm listening.
And then Ben's sitting there with sunglasses on him.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. No, dude, it's so much fun. I'm just playing versus AI like right now, but which is what I do recommend, especially until you've gotten comfortable with the game early on, because those people can be rough in the in PvP.
Oh, yeah. It
really, honestly, PvP in this game is awesome, but if you don't at least have 2 other friends, or at least even just one, if you don't have at least another friend, and you can't work with people, the randoms, then it's going to be real tough. It's really team-based.
Overwatch, yay!
Yeah, it's had good.
Doom came out, right?
Yeah, Doom came out as well.
Did it come out?
So I've been seeing videos about the Easter eggs in the thing, and I think the Terminator Easter egg is fantastic in it. It really looks cool. It's a cool idea, but the camera angle just bugs me a little bit.
No,
I don't know if it bugs you.
Mike, I know you've been busy, but have you gotten to play Doom at all? I knew you wanted to play, even though you didn't like the multiplayer beta. And the multiplayer in that game sucks ass, but that's not what you're buying Doom for.
It does. Yeah.
Well,
the single player apparently is really good.
Well, I stopped over at Redbox, and the Redbox in Bristol is horrible. Did not even see Doom in there. I saw Uncharted. Uncharted 4 was in there, but I want to complete the third one before I play it. And
Good idea. Good idea.
Overwatch. I didn't see Overwatch in there yet.
I didn't see Overwatch in the Meriden ones, but Doom was definitely in there. It's in a couple of them. So.
Well, maybe I should come to Meriden and steal the Doom out of the Meriden machines and place them in the Bristol machines.
You probably should. I mean, honestly, you can return to anyone you go to, so it really doesn't matter. What was it? I forget. Oh, when Battleborn came out, the morning it came out, it was in the Cromwell Redbox, and I rented it, and then I dropped it off pretty much the next day in the Meriden one. So, yeah, it's no big deal. Fucking come to Meriden, grab your game.
I wonder if you rent a game in Meriden, Connecticut, and then bring it to San Diego, can you still return it?
Probably.
Dude, what you should do? This is what I think you should do, because obviously you've had Redbox PS4 games in there for a while.
Yeah.
What you should do is when you're done renting it, mail it to either me or Ben, and we'll put it in our system. we'll put that game in our system.
Yeah, just put it under my credit card so I get charged for it.
If they ask, then you say it was a little experiment.
Yeah, you overnight it to us, and we'll just put it in the machine for you.
Hey, you know what though? We're on to something. There we go.
Yeah.
I'll film it from my end. You got to film it from your end too.
Get a GoPro.
GoPro.
I'll pay for the overnight shipping.
Well, I think on a media, if you do it as a media mail, it'd probably only be like, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But yeah.
Probably like $2 or $1.
Yeah, back out of this. So that was Overwatch. Also, up here, see this cool thing? It says highlights. At the end of your gaming, if you do play the game, or if you have a highlight moment that the game, I guess, decides was cool, it records them and puts them in these highlights. Now, these only last up until you shut the game off. When you start it back up, you have to re-earn them. But you can also save them. So, but they, like the game, whatever you have as the play of the game or something, will be saved here, and it'll just be that little segment. It's a nice.
Yeah, and if you forgot to record it, you can always go back. And
you can go back and start recording while it's doing.
Is that kind of like Codcaster?
No, well, Codcaster's a lot more involved. This is not that fancy.
Well, see, I mean that's kind of an okay thing, but it's really not all that necessary, because on the PlayStation 4, by the way, I don't know how to take the scuba mask off, so whatever.
You're stuck with it.
Yeah. No, on the PlayStation 4, you can record up to 15 minutes of gameplay. So, I mean, if you play like a full match or whatever, and then you're like, oh shit, there was that one fucking, really cool part that I missed, you can still hit the share button if it was in the last 15 minutes.
Yeah. So you do have that.
Okay, a change of subject quickly.
Uh-huh.
What do you guys think of Wildlands coming out?
Is it
with
going
the
to
new
come
trailer?
out?
With the new trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Well, if it's as good as that looks, holy shit, man. That's all I gotta say. That looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, it does look good. I do like the whole story, the storyline behind it. I find the whole the cartel and stuff, that it's very intriguing. Those storylines are always very intriguing. Even the movies that I watch, so forth. So I'm excited to see what's happening with that game. I'm sure we'll see E3 coming around the corner. I'm sure we'll see some stuff. What was that?
That was the E3 bong.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start that. That's gonna go off every time you say E3 from now on.
So speaking of E3, I don't know what the fuck is going on with E3.
Before that, they already announced EA and you can register to.
He said EA.
You said EA. No.
Yeah. EA
no.
is going to have their own because they're not going to be at.
Yeah. They're not going to be at
E3, but they're going to be there in LA. They're going to be having their own. I said LA. They're going to have their own event. I registered to see if I can get tickets, but we'll see. It's all free to the fans. It's for the people. They're like, we love you people. Spend your money with us. That's pretty cool.
So what?
We love you.
Whatever happened to E1 and E2? Oh, we didn't get.
Yeah, sure.
Do we have the do we have that one?
Oh, wow. There we go. Awesome.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah, there's I don't know. I know Destiny's probably going to make an announcement at that particular convention that we are currently discussing. The convention that must not be named.
Yeah.
Of course, well, Call of Duty's going to be there.
A part of PlayStation, no.
Yeah, Bungie's going to be there as part of PlayStation. Bethesda's going to be doing their thing. I'm kind of wondering what's up their sleeves this year.
And and No Man's Sky, they'll be still talking about that.
Yeah, they'll still be talking about that. Like, hey guys, it's still coming. Don't worry about it.
I wonder if Rockstar Games, what's that game that they do?
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead. Yeah. I wonder if Red Dead will come out before No Man's Sky. Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
No.
Because they're really early in development on that one.
Yeah.
But Rockstar never shows their faces at these conventions, especially.
No, they don't.
They have little secret ninja agents that crawl on the walls. That's what they do.
Didn't they show GTA 5 though at the previous one?
Nope.
No, they didn't.
Nope. The first trailers for GTA 5 were released after E3.
I think. Thank you. I think that at that event we are talking about that has no name, I think Wildlands, though, what we were talking about earlier, Ghost Recon, I think that's going to have a big presence because it's a completely revamped title. So,
no, it's going to be an interesting year, but I'm not really sure it's going to be a great one.
Well, it depends on if they took everything they learned into the Division and made it even better. That would be cool.
Well, if you thought last year was bad for delays, woo! This year's bad.
Yeah, this year's really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, now we've had Uncharted was delayed 3 times this year. No Man's Sky was delayed twice this year. Oh my God.
I think Doom was actually pushed too.
Doom was pushed once. Yeah.
Doom was pushed. But delays are not generally a bad thing. I do not see them as bad things.
No, they don't always turn out to be bad, but...
Yeah, no, I definitely not see them as a bad thing. If people delay a game, I think it's a good thing. I really think it's a good thing.
Yeah, sometimes. I'm just saying, what was that other Naughty Dog? Or not Naughty Dog. The frickin' game that came where you're the hacker? My brain escaped.
Watch Dogs.
Yeah,
Watch Dogs. That got delayed for how many times? And
but that was a bad delay. That was.
Well, what the hell does your shirt say?
Oh, here.
Don't tase me, bro.
You like that?
Fucking Pop-Tart?
Yeah,
a toaster.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Sorry, it's the Memorial Day weekend here in the States, and I want to be cheerful.
Oh, so. Memorial, yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend, and Obama's over in Japan.
Yep. Well, not to get political, but over here in the States, this is a day we give thanks to all of our servicemen, and big ups to you guys, and keep safe. So.
And our president is in Japan.
Yeah, well, that guy.
And he's not at Pearl Harbor right now.
Well, I guess who was just in my hood like a couple days ago, right?
Trump?
On Friday. No.
Trump.
Yeah, we had the big D. and he was, the big D was hanging out here, and I was hanging out with D, and I was like, man, D, so you really think you got this? And he flipped his hair back. He does that when you're in the in crowd, and he's like,
Did he not have a pocket? Did he not have a pocket blow dryer?
No, he actually. What he said to me was Yoki Arrow Taco Bell, whatever that means.
What?
I think
Mike, I really think we've lost control of this podcast.
Let's end it. Let's end it. We need to end it.
We've gone down a hole that we can't come back from.
Yeah, with the whole "Don't Tase Me, Bros" with Pop-Tarts and toasters, with Donald Trump and I'm always forever sucking on a lemon face, his ridiculous hair that looks like a wig. But you know what? On Memorial Day, where is he? He's in the United States, and our president is in Japan, where he's supposed to be in Pearl Harbor right now.
All right. Anyways, what have we learned this week? It's Memorial Day weekend, and our president is not in the country.
Yes.
And then Overwatch is the biggest game out right now, and so we didn't have much else to talk about except for delays.
I would disagree with you. I think Uncharted 4 is the biggest game this year.
Fuck yeah.
No. Oh, you're right. No. I didn't say the year. I just said out right now, the newest release.
Right now.
It's the hottest, newest release. Uncharted by far. I've watched gameplay. I got to tell you, I watched high-def gameplay.
I definitely want to get that game.
Game is phenomenal. So,
Will, don't watch gameplay of that game. Just go buy it.
I had to buy Overwatch first, so it's next. I'll get it or rent it. No, I'm not going to waste time renting it.
All right. So what have we learned this week? We've learned whatever with the Obama thing. Overwatch is okay. It's a game. Uncharted 4 is fucking awesome. Go buy that game.
And don't drink and drive.
Do not drink and drive, especially
or drive
weekend. Memorial Day weekend is
absolutely
for fucking noobs.
Yeah.
Do not drink a Memorial Day weekend because the cops are everywhere. You dumbass.
They are watching.
They are. Oh, they're everywhere.
All right.
And we've also learned that Will is wearing shorts.
I'm getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to go to the beach, man.
Fair enough. And E3 is on the way.
Hey, wait, what happened to our sound effects? Man, he's over there sleeping.
I'm not going to continue until I get the sound effect.
There you go.
E3.
Three?
Nothing.
E3?
I'm sorry. I'm yelling at my kids right now.
Oh. E3.
E3. There we go.
All right. So whatever. This is podcast for this week. Make sure to check us out over on Facebook. Just look up Hotspot Gamer. At Twitter. Wait, at Twitter. At Twitter is Twitter. Go check us out over at HS Gamer Reviews.
All right. So, let's go ahead and do this. I gotta go.
All right. Okay.
I'll sit here and wait all day. I will hear this motherfucker into the ground. All right. Don't forget to go check out Mike. Check out his games over at GameDesignerLam.com, I believe it is.
Yes, sir.
At HS Gamer Reviews on Twitter. At BSide23 over on the Twitters. I am at Ben K. Severed, that's the Severed81 on Twitter. At Hydra, that's at HEYDRA, at Hydra, over on Twitter. Check him out over there. And our fallen friends, at Lucas Campbell 01527 and at Liam Finnegan 7. Please go ahead and follow them over on the Twitter. Hopefully one day we will see their return. Triumphant and moist.
Moist.
This has been the Hotspot Gamer podcast for this week. You guys have a great week, and fucking E3. That was the wrong sound effect. There we go. Later, guys.